It's the fight game, and we're here again, and talking about the very, very beautiful fight card we witnessed, UFC 317. That fight card was fireworks hour. It was just something else. I mean, it was amazing to see what those guys came out and did. Ilia Topuria didn't disappoint. I'm still thinking about that knockout till now.
I won't lie, I still feel hot.
Someone
like Charles Oliveira,
yeah,
the fans got him in heart.
Yeah.
I was scared of Ilia Topuria, but the way Ilia got knocked out so quick, so fast from him.
I mean, Ilia said something. His game plan was he wanted a fighter that would walk forward. Basically, his boxing combos are like he's just there and waiting for you to walk into those combos. And Oliveira walked in. He started out well, though.
Oliveira started well, but why stand with Ilia and ball?
Ego.
Oh, why?
Ego.
Scared. And
he has a way of fighting you through your mind.
Yeah.
Like he makes you do what he wants you to do by making you feel like if you don't do it, you're less of a fighter. And Oliveira walked forward. I mean, most of the fighters watching reviews are like, he shouldn't have done that.
Strategy and plan towards the fight, I don't know. I don't know how his camp was. Normally, I know his chin get cracked easily. If you notice, when we were watching the fight, I was like, Oliveira's chin is, and the next thing is dropped down.
Yeah, the fight was just, it was amazing though. I mean, I predicted it.
Oh, but
and it happened.
We're actually having a new superstar. I won't lie, in my life, watching MMA, I've not seen a fighter like
Ilia Topuria. And like the post-fight press, I remember when he was like, he didn't care about the pound-for-pound list. And then I slept, woke up the next morning and I'm seeing him at the number one. I'm like, yeah, when you work hard, you don't have to ask anyone for that position. Like, it's there for you.
Do you know there's difference? What I realized, there's difference between Ilia and other MMA fighters. Like,
yeah, that kid is built different. His confidence.
His confidence.
His confidence it needs to be discussed because like.
Okay. Damn, I've not seen a fighter.
Fighting is a mental thing, and Ilia is game. His game.
He sent a message. He came to the lightweight division and texted each and every one of them, "I am here. Who's coming?"
Who's coming, man? That knockout was cool. It left. I was in shock. I knew it was gonna happen, but I thought it would happen in like round two. Come on, he's a guy like Oliveira, but like he made it so easy.
And it's been on the trail.
He went from the jab, double jab, and then he went for the right hook. He didn't even need to put that left hook behind it, but like that was a little icing on the cake, and like, wow. Oliveira was laying down there and looking up the same way he left Max Holloway on the ground.
He's been doing it, Volkanovski, Holloway,
and now the Bronx.
And these are big names.
These are big names.
Not
PPV stars.
PPV stars is
guys who've been there, they've done it, they've been in the game long enough to not be in that position he always leaves them in. So that's amazing.
So what do you think about who's going to handle Ilia Topuria? Because the lightweight division now is a mess.
Yeah.
It's messed up right now.
You know, he had a face-off with Paddy Pimblett, but then Dana was like, that shouldn't have happened because Arman is the number one.
Yeah, Arman's the number one contender.
Yeah, he's the number one contender.
But he's not active.
He's not active. I expected him to.
I like Arman.
I love him.
I love Arman.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog.
He's got that dog in him.
I can actually say Arman can get something of Ilia. Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Because if I've been watching Arman,
I mean, you're still doubting Ilia.
I'm not doubting Ilia. Arman, I can
compare
Arman and Charles.
Yeah, Charles. But like, look at what Charles did to Arman.
Yeah.
Arman literally, he survived. I mean, he came close to submitting Arman. Charles came so good twice, you know, in the fight. So you can't tell me he's that much of a problem to Ilia. But I think his best advantage and his best chances towards Ilia is the grappling.
Yeah, he should spoil Ilia's plan.
Yeah.
But the issue is,
he's making it known.
Ilia knows, they know he's grappling. Like, I don't get my point. Now Ilia is in lightweight. Ilia knows they feel he's not good. the grappling game.
game.
I know where you get me.
Yeah.
So Ilia is aware.
He's aware
So
of it.
it's kind of like a mind game. MMA is just about his skill. So I just feel people have not seen Ilia's skills on the ground. Like,
nah, people haven't seen Ilia. Yeah, but he's good. Like I said, Greco-Roman wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, black belt, and like what else? That combination is beautiful. Like
I mean, Paddy. Okay, yeah. Paddy's a star.
Yeah, Paddy's a star, but he's not on Ilia's level.
Ilia is on his prime.
He's on his prime. There's no fighter like that kid.
Yeah.
There's no fighter like that. He's just extraordinary. He's just beautiful.
I think there is, because yesterday I was saying Islam, blah, blah, blah. I said he called Khabib.
Yeah.
About Ilia Topuria, and he was like, no, he should face his waiter with the division part. So
yeah, that's JDM, the JDM fight.
So I think Islam and JDM will determine
what would happen.
And Ilia, because
but Ilia said he's going to be ready to fight by December, and I feel if he's fighting, Arman or Paddy would be next. However, guys, let's watch out and see. I think we'll be having Topuria versus Arman Sarukian or Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett, which is a fight that he definitely wants. He said he needs Paddy.
Topuria loves that hit, like before, he loves fight being heated.
The John Jones effect.
He hates Paddy.
He
wants
Paddy.
to fight Paddy. He really
wants to fight.
Charles Oliveira, he was like, I wish I hate this guy.
I wish I hated this guy.
So I know, man.
Imagine what that guy could do to you when loving you. Imagine him fighting you with hate.
Where I saw that Ilia Topuria is different from others, he called himself a project. That's when I knew that this guy is different from others.
Yeah, you watch that guy's camp. He
comes out from his house and goes.
It's the next level.
Other UFC guys or grassroots guys, they hustle and find ways to get to the gym.
But this guy trains in his house.
He calls himself a project, meaning he knows where he's heading to.
Yeah, he does.
He's spending money on the sports aspect of MMA. Like he's been working supernaturally hard.
I mean,
and the result is just tremendous.
Champ, pound for pound, Ilia Topuria.
Well deserved.
He did it. The co-main event was a blast also. I mean, I gave it to Cara France. I really thought he had a game plan, but come on, it's Pantoja.
It's MMA, bro.
Pantoja has a way of overwhelming you. Pantoja just knows how to mix everything up.
Well-rounded fighter.
He's a well-rounded fighter. The striking is not like 100% game, but when you mix it up, you understand what MMA is about. He goes from the left to the right to the kick and then the takedown, and he's on you. He's chasing a submission. What time do you have to execute your game plan? What time do you have?
That's what Kakafan, but he's growing.
He's growing. He's learning. But wow, that was just an outclass. That was an outclass. That performance was an outclass.
Yeah,
it was an outclass. The beautiful game.
One more fight. That kid was
Joshua
Van.
Versus Brandon Royval.
3 rounds.
Three rounds, stand and bang. Fight of the night. Fight of the night. Fight of the night.
I enjoyed every moment.
That was a fight of the night.
Damn.
I love
that fight, bro.
That was a beautiful
fight.
Those guys kept trading punches back and forth. I don't know how Josh was able to get into Royval's green zone, and he was just landing those shots. And then towards the end of round 3, I'm seeing Royval on the ground.
I was smelling the knockout, like the towards the round 3. I was like,
that was supposed to be a TKO.
Yeah.
Wow, Joshua Van is good, and then you saw the face. Yeah, just 23, 3 years in MMA. That boy's story is just inspiring.
Is he getting a title shot? I saw.
Yeah, he is getting a title shot. He had a face-off with Pantoja.
Yeah, Pantoja, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Pantoja in the ring right after the fight. Like, he knows his next fight is a title shot, and that's just beautiful. Shout out to Joshua Van. Shout out to Joshua Van.
He needs to go do
some takedown
on Pantoja.
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, we say a lot of fighters do homework on. The only fighter that gave Pantoja a tough time was Brandon Moreno. I actually want to see him go for that title shot again.
Brandon Moreno again?
Yeah. Assassin Baby is the real deal. He outstruck.
You feel Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, he's still got it.
him?
He's still got the game in him.
You
I
sure
think,
he
yeah,
kept
he
the game
does
in,
have
like
it
the way
in him.
the band I know.
I mean, I don't
Okay.
know. We've not seen him go out for it, but like we're watching out.
Okay, that's fine. There's a video I was watching about when a fighter is in his prime,
Yeah,
and
like when
he
you're
gets,
feeling yourself.
Yeah, and you get beaten in your prime.
It just
takes
leaves you
something
broken.
out
It
of
takes
you.
a lot out of you.
It must take something out of
Yeah,
you.
it
Like,
takes a lot
I was
out of
watching a
you.
video. I don't know. It takes something out of you.
Yeah.
So
I mean, beautiful, beautiful UFC 317 from the
Blast.
early prelims to the main card. Everything was just beautiful. That was a blast. It lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
You know, the arena was packed with people. You could just tell that this was going to be a banger, and
Yeah.
the main event did not disappoint.
At
Came
all.
quicker than we expected,
Yeah, came quicker,
but
but
didn't disappoint.
that's the main
Beautiful.
event.
And then let's talk about the next card, The Last Dance, UFC 318, Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway for the BMF belt.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling that Dustin Poirier isn't going to retire if he wins that belt? I feel he might.
He got a dog in, but I feel
He loves to fight.
The way he said it,
Yeah.
I feel mentally he's ready to put the gloves down.
Yeah,
he's got
he's ready to
family, he's
put the
got
gloves
kids.
down. He almost did that the last time.
Yeah, and MMA is not a sport you stay long.
You don't stay long. Yeah, you don't stay long.
You just hop out.
But that's the main event though.
Yeah,
and then we have the card following it, the Hamzat and DDP card.
Okay.
I mean, there's just a lot. But the Last Dance, I want to see that. For some reason, Holloway is just so quiet. Everyone's talking
Ilia
about
Topuria
Poirier.
the
The kid is just breaking fan favorites, pushing them into the shadows.
Ilia is killing PPVs.
It's amazing.
I'm sure on the business part of UFC, then why it won't require for that, because if Ilia did knock Max Holloway out,
Yeah, he
imagine how the hype
of from the Gaethje knockouts to the Topuria fight,
and
now Dustin Poirier and all that. But like, El Matador is just, that kid's a star.
Everyone is scared.
Superstar.
100%.
Everyone is scared.
Everyone is scared.
Everyone is scared.
Paddy,
Everyone right now is doing their
lightweight,
homework.
Definitely. Islam right now, I'm sure Islam right now has hopped to the mountains. So I swear Islam is in the mountains.
Yeah, he's in the mountains. However, it was a beautiful card, and we're going to be streaming UFC 318, Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway, the Last Dance for the BMF belt.
Lil Wayne
Live is going to be there.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne is going to be working Dustin Poirier out. It's going to be a very nice card. It is hyped, and that's the next thing in line. You guys stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.
The Fightgame.
Follow us, The Fightgame. We'll be there for more action. See y'all.
See you pronto.